Welcome back, Panda Gang, to Random Start Location Random Civ. We got Shaka, started out here in California. Anyways, as promised, we're going to go take a look at the whole map. For ourselves, we've conquered North America pretty well, and we're doing a good job on South America. These Norwegians in the south were at war with those bad boys. So the logical continuation is to at least take a couple of these cities, like Sterling, 20 pop. I want that. Anyways, let's take a look at the world map. So I'm going to leave it full screen for a bit. You can take a pause and look yourself. We got Norway to the south, Germany. These guys are not doing that crazily. Based off size of empire, I see Phoenicia has pretty much all of Europe. It's the entire Roman Empire. You've got the Mediterranean, Africa, Hungary, all the way from Madagascar up towards so close, one tile away from the Mediterranean. They've got a ton of cities as well. I believe we're at war with those bad boys. Also, Arabia, interestingly spawned in Arabia. Pretty solid. I can see them having like a pretty good science game. If you haven't watched my series on Arabia doing science in this little peninsula here, that was a lot of fun. And then these northern Asian are just massive, like the Khmer here. Oh my gosh, so many cities. Korea, India. You'd think Korea would be crushing it with all these cities. I had to check. India also massive. And then the Indian subcontinent divided by Mongolia and the Inca moving over to Southeast Asia. Grand Colombia's got a few cities. Mapuche has done well to secure himself some Japan. And then the east there of China. But the Aztecs all over Australia here. They left one city for Brazil, which is nice. Also got themselves some of Indonesia. And for notable civ, that's about it. But take a look at Europe here. It looks really weird on the map. Let me zoom in. Oh my goodness. Like, what happened? It's all underwater. What's going on? I mean, I'm sure it was small to begin with, but wow, there's nothing left. So I just popped on the heads-up display, and the strongest civs, besides myself, up here with the almost 650, 450. Strongest guys, we've got the Hungarians and the Indians. So where exactly is Chandragupta? I don't remember spending too much time on him. India here, the massive areas of Russia. You got Turkey, some of the Baltic areas too. I'm surprised Korea's not doing better. Only 200 science. They have so many cities, but maybe, I mean, these vast plains of Russia, as you saw in the last series, there's no hills. And the way that the special campus works for Korea is, well, you need to have hills to put your sail wands on, and this guy, he just must not have any of those nice hills. Anyways, let's check in on the space race. Hungary in the lead. I have not done the moon landing yet. My dang spaceport keeps getting destroyed by spies, dude. I swear I have a counter spy working his way here. He ought to be working here anyways. Counter spy. Let's protect that spaceport at all costs, my man. 6 more turns. I keep wasting turns getting spaceports. I should be working on the moon landing, just 3 more turns afterwards. My other major production city to the north, Nobamba, they're working on the nuke, buddy, the nuke. And as we get back on towards the south, we got our jet bombers. You know, we can improve these guys, but none of these help you take out cities any faster, and that's all I'm really concerned with. So we got advanced power cells, and finally the off-world mission. We can get these laser stations going on, but it's going to cost every single tech along the way, all 11 of them, except for U-boats. That's fine. I'm working on Sterling, though. Oh my gosh, just went and bombed a farm again. I'm an absolute genius if you didn't know that. Just got 2 more of these bombers, but I could use a lot more. I don't really have like the industrial base and cities that actually have aerodromes. Get myself a bunch of these jet bombers, but I do like them. Wish I could purchase with faith. Can I purchase with faith? No, I do not believe so. That's too bad. I have so much of that faith. Would be good to put it towards something at least. What is this? Moreau? Is that my first 20 pop city? Good for me, man. And social media, culture per city state that you control. Buddy, I found the whole world, and there's not a single dang city state in the whole thing. Look, I can't even click to see where's the city state, because there is none. Great person, at least. Let me recruit that. I'm sure they'll have something useful to do. And traders, Solikamsk, you're not doing that. We're going to send all our traders back to Alundi just to get this space race stuff going as quickly as possible. If you saw, we are actually not in the lead in the space race. We are second place to Hungary. And with the amount of sabotage that's been going on at my local spaceport, I don't know if we're going to make it. What is this? Toronto Fields and Affinity. We've got a new city. What is going on here? I guess it just belongs to me. They didn't even ask if I want to have it, but I will take it. I thought it was just going to be a boring turn, going and bombing out Sterling, but no. Toronto now belongs to me. I've got a governor appointment too, 1 title available. I don't really care for any of these. I've already got what I want in Magnus here. He's got his vertical integration. Pingala's all boosted out, but look at Victor here. I've never used this. Embrasure just makes, you know, a little bit more defense to the city, and each military unit gets a promotion. Then there's obviously the nuclear things at the bottom. So let me go towards that. Maybe we'll get arms race proponent and make this bombing a little bit quicker. I saw a comment on a previous video about why I'm not choosing a Pantheon. It's because they won't give me one. It just sits here and makes me hit force end turn every time. They thought I was leading people on, but no. I'm not that smart. What is this? A gentle eruption? I see some scouted land, so it must be close. Oh, here in Germany. They're acting as the Inca, getting destroyed, but they got lots of districts. That's gonna be a pain in the butt to fix up. I think I'm happy enough just leaving the Germans as friendly. They've been fine to me. I will pick up this great person though. What is it gonna be? A great general. I think that's my first great general of the game. Welcome to the army, mate. I'm gonna get myself an airstrip right here. Beautiful. But I don't even need to house more jet bombers right now. They're just gonna go through and do the bombing. Then I got my AT, hello, click. There we go, AT crew comes in, deals with the situation. That's 20 more pop that belongs to me, let's go. Keeping that city, I'm not gonna liberate it to Scotland. That would be funny if I liberated one of these just to see how that mechanic works. Because like the guy was out of the game. So like, what if you lost the game at some point due to conquest? Then someone came back and liberated your city. You know, one of the AIs. But the thing is, you're already out of the game and like closed the game. Like there's no way they're gonna simulate the whole game after. Weird. Anyways, at least I got this new jet bomber all the way from back home in the jet bomber land of Tad Mecca. We're gonna be working on some more of these, buddy. Where do they live? Jet bomber. Let's queue 2 of those up. Let's make sure the city's getting all the production it can. There's a production tile that it can work. Anybody else feeling production-y? That seems pretty good. I want to make sure the same with Lundi here. Oh, this deer could be improved. But this tile's got some production on it. See, these guys are working in the campus right now. That's not doing anything for my space race. Let's get some more production there. Oh, and down to the south. Look at this. A 5 productioner, 4 productioner. Yeah, our dudes are working all this stuff. Definitely got a sabotage node when I go a bit, but that is fine. Here's my great general too. Let's transfer them to the front line. Sterling, the latest and greatest city in our conquer spree. And I'll get an AT crew right up nice and close to Oslo for whenever that inevitably falls to me. What is this? We got deals. So for Hamlet and a little bit of Diplo favor that I'm going to lose, I'm going to give you all this good stuff. There's no way. My Diplo's falling at 63 per turn. 63. That's actually quite impressive. But it does make that deal I offered quite unattractive. Dang, look at this modern AT. But he's been around since the medieval age and almost all the promotions now unlocked. That's beautiful to see. Air attack on Oslo. Are these going to take just as long? 72 per turn. I feel like that's pretty quick. And that was only 2 bombers. I feel like I should have 4. Is that right? Oh, yes, right here. Jet bomber. There's 4, and now we're speeding up our conquer time. Now, Lundy's got a bunch of traders. Okay, send you out. Wait, I don't have another trader? Maybe that's next turn. Send him out. Get as much production as I can. Get the city's growth up. It's down to 8. I swear it was higher before. It's not the most fertile lands around here, though. Let me hit Y so we can look at all the yields once again. Beautiful. The city's got big production, though. 102. No one else really comes close, except for No Bomba, and that's why they're doing the Manhattan Project, buddy. Yeah, they're at 58, and then Tad Mecca, they're at 68, making all my bombers, which, you know, you obviously need for the Manhattan Project. Let's get some more production going out, fellas. And, of course, Oslo will be mine right now. Thank you, thank you. Keep this city. Claim a great person, great scientist. 3,000 production towards the space race. Construction. Okay. Good time to have that. I also had a previous great scientist that gave me 100%. Whoa. Don't give me production here. Give me production here. They gave me 100% production towards anything as well. So doubled it up. Put those 2 guys together and I'm getting 6,000 production out of that. That is wild. And just like that, the spaceport's complete in Ulundi. Let's get back to work on that moon landing, my man. And I think I got the Mars whatever next. You'd think I'd memorize this by now, but it's a little bit different every time for me. Make peace with the Norwegians. They're going to give me some stuff. They're going to give me gold. And they're coming at me with the Berserker cores. Buddy, if we had the Berserker and MP wars, that would have been absolutely epic. But as much as I love the medieval age, we are going to the stars, my man. Come on. And good night. My guy gained health because of my beautiful Governor Plaza building. What's it called? War Department. Thank you very much. So I just heal off these guys, apparently. I feel like that's a pretty winning strategy. Okay. Okay, I'm happy that they do want to make peace because I'm sure I'll do this very soon. Just need 1 or 2 more cities. These down to the south. I don't see any. What is this, a neighborhood? That's not a campus. No campus. There's nothing going on in this place whatsoever. But I do think there's a campus here, or at least We've got ourselves some production. Oh, we got uranium. We need that. And then Tromsø. Yeah, this one's got a sweet campus. So we got to get both of these cities. Manhattan project complete in No Bomba. Perfect. Campus research grants and no nuclear device. It is. Let's go. Okay, looks like they're sending everything they can at this one AT crew army. Luckily, I got a modern AT. So I'm not really sure what their plan is here. It's not going to work out. I understand throwing everything you've got at it, though. And here's that moon landing, shooting out green dust. Interesting stuff. Anyways, we're off. You see those beautiful fish in the sea? I love it. And now we got the operation imperative. I'm plugging this in. 50% production towards unit. No, that's fascism. Let's go. Synthetic technocracy. 30% production towards city projects. Plus that other dude from before, the great person who doubled my city projects production. Plus this Carl Sagan guy is going to give me a ton of that production all in one go. My goodness, man. Are we ever going to get the next thing off super quick? Plugging in some cards here. Just getting as many beautiful boosts as we possibly can. And then nuclear device maintenance. Let's cut the cost of that maintenance in half because we're going to be building a lot of those bad boys. Okay, so speaking of Carl Sagan, I'm going to go to a Lindy. We're going to go to the Mars. We're going to make the Mars colony on Mars. Let's use this right here. And we're going to the moon. Sorry, we're going to Mars. We just went to the moon last turn. Beautiful sight to see. And I think now we can launch that exoplanet expedition. Nope, evidently not. It's not down here. What am I missing? I figured out where the laser stations are, but I don't know where the expedition is. That to me is absolutely insane. But let's just get these techs. It'll only take a few turns anyways. And in the meantime, we will get more nukes. What is this? They're coming deep into my conquered lands. Going after my AT crew armies. Buddy, do they not understand? Fighter jets? Let's go deal with the situation right now. Oh, just kidding. We gotta get conservation, not conservatism. Quick attack one time, quick attack 2 times, and that will be that. I'm noticing they're blocking my way towards Kristianstad. But by sea, I've got a pretty sure route. So let me send up my boats along here. And we'll get these walls down ASAP. Yeah, I mean, it looks like to me there's nothing left here, but there's no way that I can get a modern AT all the way through. I can send this guy right into the teeth of the defense and have him just chill there on their industrial zone, but that's about as best as we can do. And how will they fare? They're just fine. They want peace. Let's refuse this for now, buddy, but soon enough, I will definitely give you what you wish for. Night-night on this city. Ironclad fleet takes out the frigate. That's gatekeeping. 98 health. How do they live? And look at this. With the cities we've conquered, there's uranium sitting here still. I got no choice. Hey, bro, I'm just realizing there's a whole mountain chain here. I can't get across to the other side. I mean, we keep bombing them, but there's no mountain tunnel. Where's my healthiest lad nearby? See, I guess this modern AT can get pretty far, but dude, they can't even get through because there's an encampment right there. You know what I need as a military engineer? This mountain right here. Get myself a little mountain tunnel action going on. Now, who the heck has the stuff to get me a military engineer, huh? Perhaps Sterling, perhaps Kristianstad, or whatever this is called. Oh, there we go. 680 bucks. We are in business, boys. Next, governor title unlocked. 2 what was I going to do? Victor, and then more nuclear armament, please. The Norwegians really want peace. 100 gold per turn is something I can get behind, man. It is. I like that. Just let me get one quick little tunnel through here, bud. Okay, engineer goes up. We say, give me a tunnel right there. We get air score. Let's go. And the AT crew runs right through. 1, 2. Oh, wait, you can't walk there? Fair enough. Can you walk one step? No. I guess we finally promote these guys. Buddies have just been chilling this whole time. All these promotions to be had. Okay, back to the space race. I see Shajong right here getting to number 2. Matthew of the Hungarians all the way at 2. Nothing for number 3 yet. And I'm already done number 3, bruh. Let me find myself some smart materials and get that exoplanet expedition underway. Don't see where that lives just yet, but I bet it's this one right here, number 4. Anywho, let's deal with the situation. Bye-bye. Things are looking good, and I'm ready for some... Oh, I kind of like Nidaros, though. Damn. You know what? Nidaros looks like a good place to use my fancy schmancy bomb I'm going to get next turn. And let me see just how effective a bomber is against an ironclad. Oh, it's a one-shot kill. Okay. Is there anything else I can bomb in the meantime, just for fun? Ooh, a field cannon in the sea. Night-night. I love the absolute impunity of the air attacks. There is nothing to be done. They just sit and get destroyed. Alrighty, now that I have my nuclear device, we're gonna go with the big WND strike. Oh my gosh, you can do it just about anywhere, huh? Alright, we're gonna go to NoDerivs and proceed. I like how no matter what, they do a nice slow flyby for you. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, let's go. And that will be the city right there. I don't know how close my AT crew are, but I hope they weren't too close. And the radiation, absolutely disgusting. Good thing my modern AT ain't afraid of nothing. And that's my city now. My city now, bud. All right, do you want to make peace? How much gold would you give me? How much gold would you give me? All of it? Oh, not all of it. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. You've been through enough, my man. And we can end you like that. Oh, and some more people trying to have some peace here. We're going to get a beautiful Blue Rider portrait for free from the Gulf. Thank you for this war. And more people giving away their great works and money. Trying to make peace after seeing the nuclear showcase. That stuff works evidently. Even a man like Coupe. This guy loves the earth more than anything else. And I totally pillaged it right here. He was like, yep, that's good. Anyways, modern AT got to get out of here, man. I don't know if that was even worth it. They're gone. City's got no loyalty. Should I even put a governor in there? Like, wouldn't they just die? Tell me where the stuff lives, man. I'm saying right here is the advanced materials we need. Ah, smart materials. Let's go. Exoplanet expedition. My life is so much better than it was 10 seconds ago. Let me go plug that in the capital. What? Why can't I do the exoplanet expedition? Oh, okay, true. You have to actually research technology. You can't just be aware they exist. That does make sense. Damn, they all mad, but I just hit a third, atomic. I hit the atomic age. I hit my third golden age in a row, man. What kind of dedications can I get out of this? Campus adjacency bonuses are good. Don't care about tourism. Oh, wait, I only get one. Okay, campus adjacency bonuses, it is. There's the smart materials you've been waiting for, and I can actually do the exoplanet expedition. We're now up to, wait, still only 106 production? I have sent so many traders on so many missions, and we're still at 106? I'm thoroughly confused. Unfortunately, it appears that my nuke city has since fallen to loyalty. I do not remember how many were in the city of NoDerivs before, but that is the capital, and I feel like it was 15 to 20. It's not what it used to be. I'll just have to make it fall in line once again. Oh, stand down. No, proceed, baby, proceed. This may be overkill, but the city will belong to me. Only 3 population left. Maybe we can get it down to just 1. Wouldn't that be nice? With the mushroom cloud, my man's jumping in here. That's all me. That's all me. Okay, this should do it. We'll just see how many people have to denounce me before I get to send off my exoplanet expedition. Get away from all these haters. Oh no, a nuclear emergency. Attacking target cities? I'm actually a little interested in seeing what that looks like. Or are they too afraid of further nuclear weapons? There we go. 10 people have declared war on me. Or maybe they declared on Varangian Herald. That's all. Anyways, ruined my absolutely beautiful takeoff of my exoplanet expedition, the high point of my society. But the nuclear emergency is here. Defend Olundia. They want to go for my capital. So the entire world, including Germany, has decided that it is time. Anyone else here decided that it's time? Lisbon? Are you at war with me? Yep, we're at war. Okay. Looks like those nukes are going to have to come flying out. And Guarda. I'm going to go ahead and buy myself a modern armor. I'm going to go ahead and buy myself another modern armor. There we go. This will deal with Lisbon. Where is my nearest bomber? Where's my nearest bomber? And I need nuclear weapons, please. Okay, we got a WMD strike. Don't put it there. Oh my gosh, if I just nuked the fish, quite sad. I don't know, WMD strike, yeah, it's a bit too far. Let's rebase you to Eindhoven here. And look, these guys have just crossbowmen. They got this one pikeman just in case you actually do bring a horse, but crossbowmen for days. I've actually found that quite interesting lately. There's some kind of pattern with these AIs where they build different things. Like Germany, I've noticed they're pretty well rounded. I see an AT crew, I see a field cannon, I saw regular melee infantry as well. But someone like Portugal up here, it's just crossbowmen. If you remember from episode maybe 3 when I went to war with the Congo, it was a whole bunch of catapults. I mean, it's definitely interesting to see the different strategies these AI might take on, but my strategy right here is to nuke the crap out of the Germans. We're gonna go on Munich, proceed, and I got AT crew cores all around here ready for some action. There she go, and the city is done. And I see there's a straight path there. Is that right? No, not quite. I can go all the way to the commercial hub, and I will get a second lad right on in there, ready to get a next turn. What is Poland going to do with all these crossbowmen? I'm very interested to see what it is. They're literally just going to be speed bumps for my tanks, man. Well, whoops, I must have hit something. Oh, my bad. Oh, sorry. Just one-shot this guy, too. I don't know why these guys think it's a good idea. And I don't think Lisbon's worth a nuke either. One bomb, 200 down on those defenses. Germans actually doing a bit of an offensive maneuver here, though. Coming after Bilbao that has literally 0 defenses. Luckily, I have a bomber to deal with that situation. Evidently, they work quite well. Now, I would rather the bombers attack in the cities, but they've got to do something. I don't want to lose the cities I've already got, unlike the nuclear wasteland of Munich, which belongs to me. Almost broke my computer on that one, but let's keep this city, and we'll use its range attack this turn to inflict some more pain. Whoa, what kind of route is this guy going to take? He's going to come through the back? Okay, let's see. What? Went all the way through the tunnel. That is hilarious. And finally, the field cannon. You cannot be standing on my airstrip, man. I actually care about my planes. And finally, through the mountains. Oh, did not quite get that field cannon army. But my melee unit's back here. How funny is that? Hey, bro, seems like they're using the mountain tunnels too. What is this? Let's see if we can finish off the Portuguese here. I don't know why they decided they didn't want to play anymore. Maybe it was just too much humanity being destroyed. But the city ought to fall next turn. As for the Germans with the radioactive Munich, can I go and interest you in some fighting? There's a couple. And dealing with this field cannon thrice. And to replenish my stockpiles, I got 10 cities here. Oh, you can't work on anything, can you? Okay, just build a builder, I guess. It's funny, the only thing these nuke cities can do is build builders. Everyone else, though, nuclear device. Nuclear device, thank you very much. Okay, only 2 more. The carpal tunnel, no. All right, the crossbowmen coming out. Whoa, the modern armor actually taking a shot here. That Portuguese special unit might be good, but it ain't good enough to deal with this, baby. All right, good night. Let me take all those traders. And Zhao, it's been fun, but you are done. Zhao was one of my first buddies, and it's really sad to see him turn on me like this. I swear the virtue signaling got to him. Just all throughout the game, he was like, man, I really want to be your friend, but it just doesn't look so good on the world stage. So, like, I don't want to be your friend, but, like, we'll be friendly. All of a sudden, he's denouncing me, going to war with me. Like, come on, man. We used to be boys. Hey, bruh, I'll be honest. I spent a couple turns skipping through a little quick. And all of a sudden, these guys are right here on my doorstep. This ain't alright. No Bahamba, Olundi, the final battle it is, guys. We got ourselves, what, this is going to be 6 modern armors at the end of the day here. And I just know, I know these guys are going to go and try and take out my spaceport. Good thing I got myself a jet bomber nearby. For a sec, I thought WMD strike. And I was like, hold up. Those are your lands, man. You can't just be going and killing your own dudes. Let's see if these guys got anything here. The whole world coming onto my shores. I see some Korean tank cores. Buddy, a tank? That's so, like, 100 turns ago. All that matters to me, securing the spaceport. I got the off-world mission stuff going on here. So, I can go and build some of this stuff. Where is this? Launch the Grange. Yes, let's grab one of those. Let's do what we can to buzzsaw through whatever units are in our way. Germans showing up on our shores for some reason. Don't like that. Let's see if we can get rid of this helicopter. 1 and 2 fights. Not quite enough. Okay. If we get rid of this guy, then I can get somebody sitting on the spaceport just as we like. And the rest of my units can come through all the way around on our beautiful logistics. Big shout out to the railroads on that one, and I will get more of these tanks. I always knew this faith would come in handy. And look at that, so cheap. Only 2,000 faith versus 1,300 for a regular modern armor. The core costs the exact same amount. That is wild. Those armories and whatever military centers really do give you a boost. And now people are like, yo, my bad, bro. I don't want to keep doing this. They're trying to make peace. The Germans are done with everything. Yeah, they got nuked. Mapuche, yes, very nice, very well. The Phoenicians and Khmer, though, they've shown up on the border, dude. It's time to fight. Oh, the Canadians were at war with me this whole time. I didn't even know, dude. Oh, Phoenicians, I just accepted their peace. Dang it. I guess everybody can just go along with their merry way. They wanted to test my resolve. All right, Lagrange laser station 1 done. Let me go and do another Lagrange. See, St. Petersburg has the option here. Let's get you a Lagrange. I got tons and tons of this aluminium. It is just ridiculous. Who else has got a spaceport? We got 2, 3. That one's damaged, evidently. And only 1 in the homelands. That's a little rough. Anyways, we get more of these Lagrange stations. So Lagrange costs you aluminum. Terrestrial costs you power. But when you have 300 aluminum, that's not really a trade-off you need to consider. Beautiful sight to see. Game says it is going 3 light years per turn. I believe it's always a one-off, though. So at the end of this roll, let's see if that's true. And it was true. It was always 3 per turn. Good on Civ for not lying. Alright, fellas, this will be the last turn of random start location, random Civ. Starting from our humble beginnings in Australia here. Ulundi's now looking beautiful. And here to walk us out, we've got a couple great launches. There's 1 and there's 2. These both coming from our colonies down in South America. Thank you guys for your help. And thanks everybody for watching along. I had a great time and hope it inspired you to try this out yourself. It's a lot of fun. And there we are, my honest review of Shaka. Well, I had a ton of fun playing him, for sure. If you're someone who struggles with loyalty when it comes to a conquest victory type, or even if you just want to like be able to conquer your neighboring civ to get onto your science victory type like I did here, or go into anything else, Shaka's got you covered with that Amabuto, giving you an extra 3 or 5 loyalty just from the unit being there. You can stack governors, you can stack cards. Let's go back for 1 more turn so we can look around. Oh, was that another station? Anyways, on top of that, you saw just how strong that medieval power spike was. Now, in terms of difficulty of nailing that medieval power spike, I would say it's a medium to hard. Going off and conquering civs towards the end of the game, when you've already got your science going crazy, like in this game, like I'm at 720 science. The next closest is like maybe 640 from the Indian Empire is pretty good, but like you saw me deal with Zhao here. Like this guy's the other guy crossbowman. But the reason why I say it's medium hard is because keeping up with the AI in those first couple eras, the ancient and classical, so that in the medieval age you're not way behind on text, is not easy. But if you focus on it, right, build monuments, get some campuses, it is possible. And those MP are absolute beasts. Anyways, thanks for sticking around, guys. I appreciate the support. It means a lot down in the comments. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.
Thanks for watching, Panda Gang. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to actually pay for Windows, so make sure to subscribe. Peace.